Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Queen of Kings back with another video, but do I even have to say that at this point? Y'all are family, y'all know who we is. But if you don't, just go ahead and subscribe because you're gonna love us. It is probably 6 o'clock in the morning now. We have the luxury of just walking out the door to the beach when we're at Mr. and Mrs. Spink's house because one of their newest properties is on the beach. The Spink's house wakes up much later than our house, right, babe?
Yes, we are 6 a.m.ers. They are 9, 10 p.m.
Yeah, we're really 5:30ers, right, babe? Like, to be honest.
But usually 6.
Yeah, they are still sleeping, so in hopes to try to keep Racer quiet, we decided to go for a walk on the beach. Where we live in Phoenix, it's hot, 90 degrees from morning to night, and so we never get to experience these cool breezes in the morning, crisp, and it honestly feels so good. So it looks like it rained last night and we just have this crisp, fresh 60 degrees, and I love it. What do you do when people run? We run with them, right, Racer?
You go and see what they're running about.
You're so annoying.
And I run like
All right, let's run. Ready? Hold on, let me get my shoes on.
Are you running? Racer, you're gonna beat Daddy, huh? You're fast. Daddy's slow. Go, go, go. March, get set, go. Ooh, Racer's so fast. Racer is so fast. The bump is bumping this morning. Bumping, bumping. Ladies, leave your man at home. Some, and the thought gone. Cause it's 11:30 and the club is jumping, bumping. I don't know. Don't ask.
I'm not trying to rag on their scene or nothing, but this is one of the dirtier beaches for sure.
Well, you know, every California beach is one of the dirtier beaches. Every Southern California beach, to be honest.
People ruin good things.
Yeah, they definitely
There's
ruin good
styrofoam
things.
cup stuff and whatnot. I guess you could just camp here. So.
And I'm like,
This person got him a nice property right on the beach.
You ain't gotta pay shit.
Right on the beach.
Closer to the water, babe.
What a life. Can you open it?
Hello.
Hi. Can you open it?
Oh, I'll open it.
Why?
I don't feel like it.
You want to see?
I need some
You're
tools.
scared?
No, I'm not scared. I just don't feel like
here.
cracking it open.
No, not kill it. Just open its mouth. Come on, babe. You guys see this? All of these little, I guess kind of like oyster things. They're alive. Digging themselves in the sand. Some mussel. That's so cool.
So, forever hungry, we have oysters on the beach, babe. Don't say I don't eat nothing nice.
That is fancy dinner. Very fancy. So that man on his property over there, he just wakes up, goes and gets some mussels.
Goes fishing.
He's got luxury in life.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, you know. No, definitely got a more luxury homelessness than others.
Sure.
Imagine people in Phoenix, 122 degrees homeless. Like, that sucks. Like,
Yeah.
he's got luxury homelessness. We're getting ready to head out. G-Mama's about to go to the store and get some last, I guess, food and knickknacks for the boys.
Mama.
Brett is about to go get me some Roscoe's chicken and waffle, honey, because y'all know your girl gotta eat. We have about 1 hour before we have to get to the airport. So happy. Collard greens, cornbread, candy yams, fried chicken. You can't get no good soul food like this in Arizona.
Can
You excited?
Yeah. I need to tap your seatbelt.
You need to strap my seatbelt? Okay, it goes right here. Right there.
I need my seatbelt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have any open.
Okay, thank you, buddy. Kisses.
You're welcome. Now my turn.
Now your turn.
I stand up my nose.
Tried flying with just me and Rose and just me, Rose and Race. Now we got all 5 boards. Making it hard.
Hi. I thought you were sad.
I've never done nothing like this when I was a kid. I'm so happy.
Roz asked me, he's like, you fly as a kid?
It's insane to be able to give my kids these experiences. I'm so happy. Like, I'll get on the plane and experience this torture all around the country for my kids. Like,
Hear that music? Baby?
Mom, you like Pepe?
yes.
Yeah, it's beautiful out there.
I want Pepe.
G-Mama going fast, Racer? Yeah.
Alright.
Davis, you got your own bus, how's that?
We're in the party bus, y'all. We got our own shuttle with nobody in it
Well, 2 pulled up at the same time.
to go and get our rental car. We are finally here at where we will be staying for the next 7 days. Mr. and Mrs. Spinks are a little bit behind us because they kind of got lost with their process of getting a rental car. So I'm just going to take this time before they settle into their room and show you guys around where we'll be staying. So you walk in. Here's a little dining room table. Here is the kitchen, microwave, stove, everything you'll need. Little bar. Here's some excited boys. Here's the living room with a television. Here is a deck that leads, oh, with a nice table outside. That leads to the boys' room.
Thank you so much.
Messing up the other.
And then here is the shower room, toilet, a nice closet. Cute.
You guys are getting the double bed.
Here is the washer and dryer.
This one's the double.
This is the boys' room, the double bed, and a TV.
So Raven, this is ours.
Here is their bathroom.
Our TV's in here.
toilet room and shower room. Another closet. And here, last but certainly not least, is Mr. and Mrs. Spink's room. So they have the master suite.
They have the best room.
Deck, access, little chair. Ooh, that room feels good. Bathroom, toilet room, shower, jacuzzi. Cute. They charge $25 a day to run the AC, and with this pregnancy, there's no way that I don't care if they charge $200 a day. Like, there's no way it would have ruined the whole trip not to pay for the AC. So we have AC. Feels so good. Oh my gosh, I get so warm, you guys, with this pregnancy. Oh. Why did we bring my baby father's parents, which is my older two boys' biological grandparents, instead of anyone else? Let's answer that question that a lot of you guys were wondering. So, why, babe?
Oh, we overall just get along with them very well, and we don't have any negative vibes with them. And
We, like Brett said, we don't have a problem with them at all. We have a great relationship with them. We brought the kids' grandparents because originally we planned this trip to Hawaii when I was not pregnant, and we knew that we wanted a family vacation, but at the same time Brett and I wanted to spend time with each other. We wanted to drink, and we wanted to have our own time. So we wanted a situation where we can spend time with our kids on a family vacation, but then, you know, the grandparents can take them and we can go off and do our own thing. So after I became pregnant, so obviously we're no longer going to drink and party. He's gonna have fun, but we still want to spend time with one another. We want to spend time as a family. We want to spend time with the grandparents and all of the kids and us as a family, and then we want the grandparents and the kids to spend time alone as well. So it just works out perfectly. Why we immediately chose my baby daddy's parents instead of his parents, my parents, or anyone else is because they're the most convenient. They have the freedom to go where the wind blows. His parents are still working. My mother is, if you guys don't know, not that involved with our family at all. My father is a great father, but he's a bishop of a church, and he's like super busy.
he was invited last second.
Yeah.
You know, on top of this.
He's super busy and rarely has time to get away. So they were the most convenient, and they are the most involved, to be honest, with our older two boys. And so they've been great, amazing grandparents since.
Yeah, they're most helpful with the kids.
Yeah, because you guys know their actual biological dad isn't the most involved. They have taken that place where they did not have to. That it wasn't, no one made them, but they just feel, what is it? Feel
Not obligated, but like something like that.
what's the word I'm looking for? They just want to do it. They want to kind of help their son or take that place, or however you say it in a
The way you say it.
the way you say it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, they just they really step up to the plate for that side of the family, because if they were not there, then my boys would not know that side of the family at all. A lot of people are a little bit confused by it, But Brett and I absolutely love them, and they absolutely reciprocate that love. They love us back, and we know it. Like, we can call them for anything. We can call them when we're arguing, and they'll talk to us. They've been married for over 20 years. They're literally like another parent figure to both of us, and so it just wasn't a better situation for us. We initially invited them and paid for their tickets, and we just thought that we were just going to pay for everything, but then they surprised us and in turn paid for the hotel or paid for our place to stay. So that was like clutch. It wasn't a you do this for us to do that, but they just did that, right? So that was pretty clutch. Like, yeah.
And I was going to say, as you can hear, we do want to have a vacation with the kids, but we're going to need a minute away from them too.
Because
the ride out here was 40 minutes from the airport, and the airport was 5 hours, and they've already drained us as much as they possibly could. So,
it's always nice to try to do stuff as a family, but
yeah, it's great to live vicariously through kids and give them these experiences and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, they just want to punch each other, run in circles, and scream and yell most of the time. So we want to enjoy ourselves while we paid to get out here. So we want to at least have a chunk of time to look at the sights, feel the things, and tour.
And also, like, we're in Hawaii, I want quiet ocean breeze without in the background sometimes, you know. So like, it's really beautiful, like I said, to have your kids like experience things. But in order for us to not need a vacation from our vacation, we absolutely, parents, I feel y'all, trust me, family vacations, the pictures and everything is beautiful, but it's hard with kids, especially all boys. So that's why we invited them. And it's we feel so happy with our decision to invite them. Like,
it's not weird at all to us. There's no negative vibes there. They're just helpful, and yeah, it was a great idea.
Yeah. Was there anything else I was gonna say, or you were gonna say? They paid for. Okay, so like we said, we did buy the tickets for us to come. We were gonna buy everything, but in turn, they have timeshares, so they took care of our stay for the entirety of us being here. This is their timeshare that we're in, so it just worked out fantabulously. After we decided to invite them, then the mother, she's like, oh, well, what if I ask, I don't like to say his name, but your baby daddy, she said his name. What if I ask your baby daddy to come, him and his family? And Brett and I were like, absolutely, yes, invite them. So they decided not to come, but we would have loved for them to come and our kids to spend time with each other, and it would have been great for us. But
they're not on the same vibe though, because as soon as they found out, why would we do that? It's like,
yeah,
maybe we're naive.
Nevertheless, we're happy that we can share their mother and father. If we can't have them, we would love to have them. We would love to have all the baby mamas. Just give us all the baby mamas and all the baby daddies. Like, but it's not that. So we're thankful for what we do have. Right. Anything else?
Did you enjoy our trip out here? The drive out here was beautiful.
I was so, oh my gosh, when I say his father, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, like, I have my own father now. My mother, I don't exactly have. If you guys did meet my mom, and she was even on camera saying, because she know it's not a secret, I don't say it behind her back, I don't exactly have a maternal motherly mother. I have my own daddy. But Mr. Spinks is like another dad to me. Like, I was scared on the plane. I was crying. I moved from my seat with my husband, kicked somebody out of their seat, a man, out of his seat, and sat in his seat so that I could be by Mr. and Mrs. Spinks and just cry in Mrs. Spinks on her chest. And she's like rubbing me like very maternally, and it just felt so like, I love you. But then when her husband looked over to me and said, read this verse right now. And I don't remember the exact verse, but I remember it said, God did not put the spirit of fear in us, but instead a sound mind. And just that alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really did help me. And so for the rest of my flight, I just thought, like, God did not put this spirit of fear inside of me. And for him to even do that, and then he started talking to me about times where he's had anxiety. What? Like, as stank or big and buff and bad as he tried to act, like, I know that he cares for me, and I just appreciate it. So we don't have any ill feelings with the parents. They're amazing grandparents to our kids. We appreciate them so much. Grandparents are so important, and I feel like as a society, we're too bitter or angry at the ex that we think we have to be like that towards a whole family, when that's not the case. They're our kids' family forever, you know, so it's no point in hating them or not, you know what I'm saying, not being able to go on vacation with them. We're still open to the baby daddy and his family, his wife and kids coming. We really are.
Just I need a grown mindset.
Yeah.
To be able to do that type of stuff.
Yeah. So, hope that answers you guys' questions. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. We're super excited to be in Hawaii as a family for the first time, and I'm tired, if y'all cannot tell. Like,
this whole time.
So tired. So tired. I really, whew. Yeah. And I don't feel good. I'm nauseous. So I'm going to go to bed so that I can have a beautiful day in the morning and give you guys all of the Hawaii vacation
You're not feeling amazing
content.
after a 6-hour plane ride and an hour-long car drive?
I feel terrible. Like, terrible. Peace. When someone first breaks up, it's always a messy situation. And typically the family is hardcore on whoever's side they're related to. With it being a messy situation, of course, they were 100 times there for their son. And it took for them to realize with their own eyes and their own hearts who I was, I guess, and my intentions. And slowly things began to shift. But we definitely did not have this great relationship from the beginning at all whatsoever. We definitely had a very, very tough relationship, and I definitely did not think of them as maternal, motherly, mother and father always. I did when I was with him. Of course, we had a great relationship, and then when we broke up, things became quite estranged. Things became quite estranged. But I am not, and I've never been the type of person to harbor hate in my heart. It's just too heavy of a feeling to harbor in my heart. So I forgive them for not being there for me or for not believing me at the time. And I'm sure they forgive me for whatever they feel that I did. But I just don't hold grudges against people, and I feel like nobody should. I feel like for you, for yourself to grow and thrive in life, you have to let go of the pain that that person caused you in order to grow. So that's why even as far as the baby father, I'm very much willing to have a friendship. I've been this whole time willing to have a friendship with him, and especially for the betterment of my children, because I've let go any ill feelings or any hate or any any anger that I harbored in my heart, and I truly am free of any bitterness, and I'm truly, truly, truly happy within myself and within my family and within my marriage, where I can open up to him and let him and go on family vacations with him and his wife and his family and not feel any type of way about it. But we're just not there equally at this time, and that's okay. Not everybody, you know, floats on the same boat. Not you know, we're different people, but I am there and I am ready for that. I've been ready for that, especially because I grew up with the father, and I know how important my father is for my kids. But yeah, so I did not always have a great close relationship with the ex-mother-in-law, but we do now, and that's what matters, I think. So all right, this is the real bye. See you later, because Brett probably already over there asleep. Look.
I just woke up.
I thought she was over there with your eyes closed.
I was for a second.
But yeah, I just had to add that. I think that was the important part. Someone asked, where was she when you was homeless? But yeah, okay.